And this is the song we're going to sing next. It's Take My Life and Let It Be. And this is Frances Ridley Havergal. She lived from 1836 to 1879. Frances Ridley Havergal was an unusually gifted and passionate saint. The daughter of a church rector, she was raised in Worcester, England, and attended schools in England and in Germany. In her love of learning, she grew to become an able scholar, even becoming proficient in both Hebrew and Greek, and a talented singer and pianist. The deepest desire of her heart, however, was in personal spiritual influence on others. This led her to value most of all her ability to write. And for that reason, she expended the majority of her life in laboring for writing prose and poetry, and that which would be spiritually beneficial to the saints. Havergal suffered poor health and was taken by the Lord at just the age of 42. But the Lord prospered her ministry. Her writings had a large impact in her day, and several continue to be read and sung even now. The story of Take My Life gives a good picture of the kind of passion and joy that she had in ministering to others. She once recounted the story behind the hymn that she wrote. Perhaps you'll be interested to know the origin of the consecration hymn, Take My Life. I went for a little visit of 5 days, and there were 10 persons in the house, some unconverted and long prayed for, and some were converted, but they weren't rejoicing Christians. He gave me the power, Lord, give me all the saints in this room. And he just did it. Before I left the house, everyone had got a blessing. The last night of my visit, I was so happy that I couldn't sleep and passed most of the night in praise and renewal of my own consecration and dedication. And these little couplets in this hymn found themselves and chimed in my heart one after another till they all finished with ever only all for thee. In her own words, the hymn is a consecration hymn in which the singer commits all of her possessions and being to the Lord for his purposes. It expresses what each of us ought to feel and long for, even at times when we're so much in disparity between the words and our actual state that we're living in, that we have to sing most of it in faith and in hope. But each stanza explores more deeply what it means to surrender to Christ. The first stanza consecrates the singer's life and moments, as well as the physical body, hands, and feet. So let's sing as we honor this. Take my life and let it be. Take my life and let it be consecrated, Lord, to thee. Take my moments and my days, let them flow in endless praise. Let them flow in endless praise. Take my hands and let them whole life to you.